All right, guys. So before we start, what we want to do here is we want to make sure that you're not wearing any jewelry or anything like that. Try to keep your nails um, not so long, right? This is about as long as you want to keep them because when you're putting them in that glove, the longer they are, the more likely they are to break. So we're gonna start with this side down, right? You usually should have a notation there on your wraps if it says this side down or not, but it'll generally tell you, right? Or if the tag is down, because what it does, it aligns with the end. Okay, so we're gonna start with the thumb loop, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook the thumb in like that, right? We're gonna do what you want to remember is 4, 3, and 2. What we're gonna do is 4 wraps around the wrist, and then we're going to do 3 wraps around the knuckles. And if you are wanting extra padding, you can put some padding here before you make your other 2 trips around the wrist. 1, 3. And then what we want to do, we want to come from underneath because it's going to keep tension there, and we want to make 2 wraps around the thumb. All right, 1, come around, 2. 2 wraps around the thumb. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to continue around and go to the pinky. When I insert and see the pinky, what you're going to want your boxer or yourself to do is you're going to ask them to close their fist twice. That way it doesn't cut off circulation. Now you're going to want to have them relax their hand again. Every single time you want them to do the same motion. Close twice. There you go. Go to every single finger. Close twice. There you go. Now what we want to do is we want to wrap the knuckles again 3 times. Close your fist. Make a nice tight fist. All right. Is it comfortable?
Yes.
All right. So what we want to do is, now every fighter's different. So if you want from this point on, if you want to put more padding on your wrist because you may have wrist problems, you can. And if you want to put more padding around your thumb, you can as well. There are many ways to wrap your hands, right? But this is, if you remember the 4, 3, 2 way of wrapping, you can kind of just get used to it, and it'll just be much easier for you. What you want to do is just continue wrapping, and see, because you put it from this side down, the Velcro tops out, and there is a wrapped hand. Now, there you go. Fix it on right there. Nice. Close your fist. There we go. Close your fist, tight as you can. There we go. Now, a few things that you want to do when you are taking care of these wraps. Every 5 to 7 uses, what you want to do is you want to wash them inside a cloth or something. Like if you're a lady and you washing your brasiers or whatnot, you might want to just take a little bag like that and wash your gloves. I mean your wraps. And what you want to do is actually hang dry them. Wash them, wash the machine, and then hang dry them, right? And I think that will be all. Now, this is not the only way to wrap hands. There's so many other ways to wrap hands, but this right here for beginners will be a great way to start. Box on.